So the customer was quoted a new unit because they told their system was old, and the reason it wasn't heating downstairs because the unit was bad, so they quote them for a new unit. But the customer knew me and knows I usually don't do residential, and but gave me a call and asked me if I'd come here and look at it. Said I'd rather give you the money than some big company. So I came out here. We spent a few minutes and just found it's a bad defrost board, control board. That's it. It's running, it's heating, and they wanted to replace the unit. And I quoted them several $1,000s to do that. And this is there's another one up here. Let's see, where's it at? I can't. One of her neighbors, I think it's over there or over here. They quoted them. The unit wasn't running. They said, oh, it's old and you're by the salt and it's leaking. And they quoted them $1,700 to find a leak, and without looking at it. So I will be doing that one next at a later time. I'm too busy to come up here to do residential stuff. And but yeah, this would have been much more profitable if I could be like one of those big slimy dudes and say, hey, Mrs. So-and-so, you need a new unit. And she would not be none the wiser. $10,000 later, they would have slapped on a new unit up here, and she would have heat, and she would be happy thinking they did her a good service by selling her a whole new unit instead of this. And these are so cheap, you could keep a dozen of them on your car, vehicle, truck, van, whatever, in your pocket, and just slap these. Now there's several of these customers out here, they're getting really tired of some of the HVAC contractors they've been dealing with, and they're getting suspicious. And this is my first time out here to repair one of these units, and I could see why they're suspicious. So it's time to clean house and let them have second opinions before they let the other place do the work. But it looks like I'm going to be really busy here. Oh, the ducting is all wrong on these places. The ducting was put in flex duct, all S and crunched and everything. In all these units, the filters are undersized, and there's a few problems. I'm actually going to use this customer as a test bed guinea pig, and I'm going to get the true flow grid, and I'm going to diagnose the duct flow problems, come up with a cure for that. There's really no room to put in, because they're already installed, to put in a thick riser for an air cleaner, to put in like a 4 or 5 inch. So because they're built on boxes that have a huge opening in them for a grill, I'm going to install a big 4-inch deep or 5-inch deep pleated filter instead of the little 1-inch that's inside the unit, and I'll take care of their airflow restrictions that they're having problems with. So there's many problems with this installation, including the saltwater corroded connectors where they cut and splice right there where they shouldn't have, and a bad board.